All right, good morning, everyone. It is 8:19 on the morning of October 27th, 2022, and this is my pre-market strategy session. So, the title of today's video is QQQ Bullish Outside Reversal Played Out. The larger trend is now in play. And so what we have here is this Thursday, October 13th, October of 2022, just a couple weeks ago, this big outside reversal. The market opened up, I think it was close to 3% lower than its previous close. Let's take a look here real quick. I'll measure it off. Let's see. Here's its close right here, and it opened up, 2.86% lower on the 13th, and then opened lower and closed much higher. This is a huge outside reversal, and it did bring in a higher move. I mean, if you go from top to bottom here, I think it was close to 11% from. Actually, let's go from the very bottom. Let's see here to the very top. Almost 12% move right here. That is incredible. These are all these you never these moves are only ever made during bear markets or in a blow off top of a bull market. Moves like this, 12% moves in a matter of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days on indices like the Nasdaq or the S&P. Moves like that are only made in those two occasions, when it's a bear market or the blow off top to a bull market. So here we are, and if there was anybody that shorted, down here who shorted this open on the 13th, I mean, they're feeling major pain right now. A popular time frame among some traders is 2 weeks. So if there's anybody that started averaging into shorts on this day right here for 2 weeks options plays, they are just hurting bad. Well, here comes a reversal. Hopefully some of those people can hang on, or have been doing something in order to be able to hang on to their positions without taking too much of a loss, or will be able to hang on to realize the gains on this next leg down. But here it comes. This next leg down is it's in the making. Now, and when I say this next leg down, actually, what I mean by that is a move past this recent low over here, this most recent open over here, right here, 255.16. It's I suspect that over the course of, I don't know, let's say the next 30 days, we see a breakdown below 255.16. This whole thing right here, this 12% move right here, it was just to shake off the bears, people who got bearish after this down sweep right here, and then pre-market tumble on the 13th. And in fact, there was a huge options expiration. Let's see, when was that? That was right here on Friday the 21st. And lo and behold, it's bullish. There's some $270 billion in Q's shorts that expired on this day, on the 21st. And lo and behold, it's bullish. Unbelievable. I can't believe it. I can't believe that there would be such a liquidity in it. Look, in such a bearish trend, right? In such a bearish trend, here we have an options expiration where the short options were, they're extremely lopsided. And I've forgotten, I think it was something like 3-1. Actually, I can look back. I have my indicators. Let's look back at the indicators here for, I don't have the Q put call spread. Let's see here on the 21st. Where is the 21st? Friday, not Wednesday. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. Actually, 2.4 to 1. That's not actually all that unusual. Prior to, there was 3 to 1 on Wednesday the 19th, 2 days prior to that. But I mean, look, I guess it's not as bad as this, 8.5 or 8 roughly to 1. It's definitely going higher. But anyway, surprise, surprise, surprise. Options expiration comes around, and it is very bullish during bear market when it's lopsided to the put side. I just can't believe it. It's such a surprise. Well, so that's played out. So this reversal pattern right here, these are only short term. This is a daily reversal right here, and so it's only a short term indicator. Really, you can only really kind of count on a. This isn't a bottom reversal by any means. This doesn't mark the bottom of the Qs. By no means is there a candle indicator on a 1 day basis. A 1 day outside reversal isn't going to give you a long term, oh hey, this was the bottom. Now we're not going to look back in 3 years from now and be like, wow, look at that, this was the bottom reversal and look, it took off the upside. That's not happening. If there's anybody that's telling you that, tell them to stuff it. This is the start of the next leg down right here, of this most recent sort of wave down. This is it. So have fun with that. Make money. It's it's bearish. Here's the neckline. This is the trend. This is the trend that the Qs are following for the foreseeable future. This red line right here. And so pick your entries. Sell the rips. So we've had a rip, a 12% rip to the upside. It's you can short it. We could see a little bit of a bobble pattern right here, where it kind of bobbles up and down for a few weeks. I mean, that could be starting. I doubt it. I think this is just a head fake. In the next leg down, we're headed for roughly 240, right in here somewhere. 6th of February, 2023. Interesting. All right. So, I mean, there also is the possibility of the Christmas rally. I don't think it's going to happen this year. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But anyway, yeah. Short term, I started getting I started getting bearish here on this day right here, and especially on Tuesday. I definitely entered into some bearish positions on Tuesday, and yesterday, yesterday was tough. I had to just walk away from the computer. Actually, I had a phone call at 12:30 yesterday, and so when 12:30 rolled around, I was really I got into bearish positions in here on Tuesday. I started averaging into bearish put positions here on Tuesday, and it opened up very profitable for me in the morning, extremely profitable, and I watched it just disappear going through the day, and I was pretty ticked off about it, but I just walked away. I didn't do anything to my positions. I didn't add, actually, which is what I should have done, to see it rip up to those levels again, knowing that that's where the resistance was. So, and when I came back from the conversation after I was done talking, there I was going right back into the highly profitable zone again on those options that I opened up. So here we are this morning, opening up lower than the close, by a 0.5%. And there's going to be the morning, in the morning, there's going to be some buying and selling and so forth. But I expect, here for next couple weeks for this thing to just basically trend down. Definitely looking for it to tag off of this neckline. Definitely looking for price to tag this neckline, if not drop below it and start really breaking down. But who knows? All right, everybody. Well, actually, let's take a look at a couple other things here real quick. Let's look at the 10-year, 2-year spread. Still inverted and going lower. These conditions can last for a considerable amount of time, of course. There's something about a Fed pivot that hit the news recently. We'll find out. Was it next week? I don't remember when the next Fed meeting is. The next Fed announcement on rates is. I think it's next week. And then we get CPI data and all sorts of other stuff. I try not to pay too much attention to the noise. The VIX is really close. Yeah, the VIX is below the bottom end of its range here, so it's set to pop back up again. It's just it's looking really, really bearish right now. All right, everybody, good luck out there. Keep your wrist tight. Click like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, tap the bell, and I will see you at tomorrow morning's strategy session. I am out.